Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is not the video I was anticipating making anytime soon. However, we are on our way to Uxbridge, Massachusetts to pick up a Z-Shell. I follow a guy named Kevin. His Instagram handle is NoHootsGivenGarage, and he posted a shell this morning saying that it was on its way to the scrapyard. And I said, hey, save me those quarter panels, because as you guys watched a couple videos ago, I went over the damage on my car. There's that damage. It literally went in and up into the door. The skirt is where it's supposed to be. The skirt didn't move. Or I would love to do an entire new quarter panel. However, that's a lot of work. And he said, 75 bucks, come cut them yourself. I was like, well, I don't have time to cut them here myself. What if I just paid you for the shell? And for some reason, he took it. So we got the trailer loaded up. We're on our way. It is a 3-hour drive to Uxbridge. And then we have to get the non-rolling shell onto my trailer, and I have to tow it home. This is exciting. I wasn't even sure if I wanted to fully replace the core panels, but for this price, I can't beat it. And it is what I don't want to wide body the car. I don't want fiberglass over fenders. So having OEM quarters will be like that much better. But for now, back to podcasts and driving. So we've made it to our destination. We are at a cul-de-sac not far from Kevin's house. It's literally in the middle of nowhere. And it looks like there's donut marks on the ground. The goal is to back up to each other and then winch the chassis off of his trailer and onto mine. So hopefully it goes as smooth as I'm hoping it does. But we all know that's not going to be the case. All right, so Kevin's on his way. It's 3:04. It's so cold. It's like 31 degrees, which I'm just thankful. The wind that I felt getting gas on the way here has died down, because it was freezing getting gas. But he's gonna pull in, I'm gonna back up to him, we're gonna make this happen. There it is. So guys, Kevin just left. He got that last shot for me pulling the car onto the trailer. I could not have had a more perfect transfer. The winch pulled the car directly off of his trailer onto mine. And so this is my new Le Mans Sunset 350Z. Yeah. New Pro Chassis build, right? Totally. So I guess the story is it was owned by some 16-year-old and it hit a guardrail. I'll put that picture right here. And it's absolutely bunked. So we are not fixing that. However, I got a new subframe, which is cool because I did want to do one on the Z. I'm hoping the rack is still good because my Z needs a rack. And then they absolutely chopped the wiring harness out of it, which is fine. I don't need that. There's obviously no spindle here. And there's one spindle here, but I don't know as if it's any good. Ball joints don't seem too bad, but the car is on these pieces of wood, which is dope. It pulled right off the trailer. Do an interior check. We've got one bride seat. Yeah, look at that, bride. Obviously airbags deployed, center console missing. There's nothing in here of any value to me. The quarter panel. There is obviously a dip right here, and there is whatever the heck is going on here. But obviously way better than mine. Mine is crushed from here to about there. So that's cool. Just got to take that one off. And then the driver's side. My driver's side one's not as bad, but it is moved a lot. Obviously this one's been in some kind of rear ending before, because this whole quarter's mangled. However, this is all Bondo, but I don't really care. It's still straighter than mine. And I think I'm gonna take it off anyway, even if I sell it. Just take all the pinch welds out. So my next step is strap it down, make sure it ain't going anywhere, because right now just the winch is holding it. And then we've got a 3-hour drive back home. So just to make sure it's on video, we gotta say that ain't going anywhere. We got the winch pretty tight still. We've got strap down over there, strap down there. And then in the back, we've got normal sized car straps. And this would be the only thing I'm not super stoked about, but let's give it another. I can't even give it another one. So that's it. Load it up. Let's go home. So that's my new Z shell. I'm going to work on getting that quarter panel cut off. Not sure how much I will actually film. I did just pick up a bunch of spot weld drill bits to start drilling those out. I got a windshield puller to try to pull those side windows cleanly. That's right here. And I got some chisels and things. So I'm going to try to tackle that here shortly. I'm excited for the Z to be clean again. I know it's probably one of those things that isn't necessarily worth doing. So I should just do over fenders, but I just don't want 15 millimeters wider. I just want stock body. Stock body fits a 10.5-inch wheel perfectly. So let me know your guys' thoughts. I do have a video coming out for my Infiniti. If you remember, it needed a motor. So, bit of a hiccup with the AC, and then it occurred to me there was no coolant. Yummy. So I've been working on that. I don't know when I'll have the video out. Okay, bye.